this morning. Good morning. Let's try this again.
Oh, geez. Talk about a rainy Friday and everything that can go wrong. So we're starting again. Hopefully we are live. Yes, it says live up in the corner. Yay. That was weird. It did not give us any message about having it turned the way we weren't supposed to. So we are now on an iPad. So we're going to try again. I'm Debbie, and I own the shop here in Midlothian at Dances with Wool. This is Friday, the 25th of September, and we're here for an episode of Inspire Me. And this is...
My name's Erin. Breathe. Take a sip of coffee.
Yes, we were going around here trying to figure out what lights, how to fix it. Yeah, so welcome to Friday. Yeah, so we're going to start off just with a few just general housekeeping stuff and then some information.
Yeah. So as a quick reminder, we always like to remind you all the different ways that you can shop with us. We are open for in-person shopping 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday. So grab your mask and come on out. There's no appointments or anything. You just come on out here and shop with us. We can shop 24 hours a day, 7 days a week from your couch in your pajamas at danceswithwoolrva.com and select shop online, and that will take you to our online web shop. Pretty much all the yarn that's in the shop is up on the website. So you can do that shopping there. We do offer curbside or in-store pickup if you are local, and $7 flat rate shipping if you're not. If you are local and you want to come in and shop the store, but you need to be really careful about your exposure levels, we do offer 2 private shopping appointments on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday mornings. We also, if you're not local, before the store opens, those are the private appointments. And if you're not local, we do offer virtual shopping appointments. We do those through Zoom, which are really helpful because we can pull down, yarn off the wall. We can put together color combos for you. It's easier than sometimes if you're looking to put a bigger project together, it can be easier to do it that way than looking at the website. And you can book those appointments on our website as well. When you go to danceswithwoolrva.com, there's a big banner at the top of the page that says click here for your private in-store or virtual shopping appointments.
Yep. So also we have started a YouTube channel for anybody who does not have Facebook. So tell your friends, because we started this Inspire Me right when we had to close the store with COVID, and we've gotten a lot of great feedback on it. But we have also heard from customers who've said, "Oh, I can't watch it because I don't do Facebook." So please, we've been trying to get the word out that we are on Facebook. On YouTube now, so you can, and we upload these onto YouTube right after the Inspire Me broadcast. So that should be up today, the latest one. So if you know of anyone who doesn't have Facebook and watch us on Facebook Live, you can tell them that these can now be seen on YouTube as well.
And we really recommend subscribing to our channel and hitting the little bell next to the word subscribe, and then you will get notifications because we have plans for the YouTube channel and you're not going to want to miss them. So
yeah, I know. So it's exciting, and we'll be telling you about it more in the weeks ahead. So just a quick announcement. This week we are doing one of our first events since COVID. We're excited about this. We knew we couldn't have anything in store. So we are going back out, just a social get together. We're going back out to Fine Creek Brewery. We have been there several times before COVID hit and had a great time. It is a craft brewery, but they also have small plates, and it's delicious food, just farm to table food, and they even grow a lot of it on site. It's pretty cool. So we are going out there. We have been asked by the manager just to adhere to some things, and so I just want to remind you of that today. We'd love to have you come out. However, masks are required inside when ordering food. We are asking that you please take a chair so that you can properly social distance. There are a lot of picnic tables there. I do not feel comfortable sitting on a picnic table in close proximity to a lot of people. I'd rather have that 6-foot distance, social distance space. So I'll be taking a chair so that I can move myself around. They've asked that furniture not be moved because they have it set the way they want to. Outside seating, they have a covered porch. I don't know if that'll be open. I imagine it will. They have tables up there, but then you have plenty of space on the grounds to spread out as well. We are going to be there from 2 to 6. Come anytime. It doesn't start at 2 and end at 6. I mean, we just have that window of time where we have told the management that we're coming. So come on, we'd love to have you. It is on Facebook as an event, so if you're coming, if you wouldn't mind just saying that you're going to be attending, that would be wonderful, because we can give Daniel an approximate number of people that will be coming from our store and our customers. So please just go on and just hit that you're coming if you are planning to attend. We would love to have you. It's supposed to be a nice day. I think we're supposed to get rain in the afternoon, but other than that, I think it's supposed to be a nice day. So we'd love for you to come. A few more announcements before we get to what we're going to talk about today. We just wanted to let you know that we did get some things into the store. Some were restocks, others were new. So we just want to give you a heads up with that. Yay, new pom-pom is in. So
for sale.
Yeah, so that one's in, and it has some beautiful things in it. So we do have this one for sale here. We also have our decrease markers. Let's get it up there. Yeah, there we go. These have been really, really popular. Our Thursday night knit group actually came up with these markers and what they say. They are from Katrinkles, but there are 6 decrease markers here, and they all, you know how we are with decreases. It takes forever, especially if you're on sleeves or decreases on a sweater. But they just have little sayings on them like, atta girl, keep going, you're almost there. You get a star, you deserve a drink. Yeah, you're done. So anyway, these have been popular. So we have a restock of those. We did get Ching, a restock of Ching fingering in. Beautiful colors. Come on in and look and see what we got in with that. And then we have something really special to share with you. Over the yarn crawl, we had Deirdre Scogan of Idlewood Clay and Idlewild. Did I say wood?
You see Idlewood.
I don't know why I do that, but Idlewild Clay. And she does her buttons and all of her, she has some vessels and things like that, but her buttons are gorgeous. I've been looking at them.
In clay, in wood, found wood, and antlers, shed. This is antler shed, so found objects.
Yeah, just beautiful. And we have a display of that. She is now going to be, like Angie of Daisy said, she's going to be consignment for us. So it'll be an ever-changing display of her things. And it's just beautiful. I mean, I can't say enough to do it justice. You'll just have to come in and look at it. It's really pretty.
And you will have to come in, like the Angie to Daisy said bags, because it's a consignment, because they're all one of a kind and unique. It's too hard for us to list them on our website. So if you are not local and you would like to check out all the buttons and vessels and things we have from Idlewild, your best bet is to schedule a virtual shopping appointment with us. And then we can Zoom you and show you everything.
And that's worked well for Daisy said. So we don't have any reason to think it won't work well with Deirdre. So yeah, so check her things out. It's just beautiful. And we're excited to have her here in the shop. All right, so now we get to talk about.
All right, so what we're actually here to talk about today. I know we just wanted to, because there's so much, things are starting to go. You know, it's the fall season,
it's exciting.
So new product starts to come in every week, and we just wanted to go over a few things with you guys. So we are talking today about this pattern. This is Gateway to Rustic by Espace Tricot, which is a lovely yarn store in Montreal, Canada. All right, so.
Pattern.
It's a free pattern, and we wanted to talk about this specifically today because we just had a new sample done of this pattern, and it's really pretty. We wanted to show you. But this is also a great option if you are still looking to join our Cozy Up Make-Along, which is our current knit-along, crochet-along that is going on. It kicked off September 1st. It is running all the way to December 31st, so for the rest of the year, 4 months total, 3.5 now. But
plenty of time.
Plenty of time. If you are still looking for a project, there's a few categories. We did 3 categories for this make-along. You can make a sweater, any sweater pattern you want. You can do a blanket, any pattern you want. There's a minimum size requirement. Or you can do what I said was a cozy accessory. So basically I was trying to give people a variety of things, different size things based on what kind of time you had to put to this. And so I wanted to do accessories, but we want to make sure we keep that cozy factor in it. So I said any accessory that you made had to involve a mohair or Surrey alpaca blend, something with the fuzz. You know, you had to hold it together with your yarn to give a halo, or you could do something with a lining, and that is what Gateway to Rustic is. It's a cowl. It involves very simple color work. So this is a great way to learn stranded color work. And then you do a lining of the mohair. So it's really, really warm and fuzzy. Debbie, can you put it on for me?
Yeah, I'll put it on.
So
I love it. I love it. Yeah.
How it's worn. So it's kind of a tall cowl. The idea is you can either flip it out at the bottom, or you can flip that in and then flip the lining out at the top to give you a kind of a color pop.
And I actually saw this, it was really cute. It was styled with a jean jacket, and it was tucked under the jean jacket, and this was out. It was really cute. Yeah. It was just a cute little thing, and it's very, very warm.
And it's called Gateway to Rustic because they designed this with the intention that you would pair for the outside, you would pair a hand dye, which is what kind of this lighter speckled color is, with a more rustic, non-superwash, non-merino fingering, and then put this really lovely soft fuzzy lining on the inside of it, so you could kind of get a feel for knitting with the more rustic yarns, but it wasn't going to be scratchy against your neck, which I know is usually people's hesitation. I love working with really rustic yarns and wool, but I know that's kind of like a hesitation factor for a lot of people, is how is it going to feel against my skin? And
I've just started doing it, and I really do like it. The nice thing about this too is the lining is a silk mohair, and it's not scratchy at all. It really isn't. It's just really nice again and warm and fuzzy against your skin. So yeah.
So it's a great, it's like I said, it's a very simple pattern. If you've never done stranded color work, this is a great pattern to do it because it's really, really simple little 2-stitch repeats. There's not any real floats you've got to manage, you know, like you've got lawn floats you got to tack down or anything like that. So this would be a great way to learn. It's a good learning project. And so what it entails, what we did ours with, was we used for our rustic, we used our Biches Buches Lambswool. So this is non-superwash Scottish lambswool. Comes from Scotland. It's milled and dyed in France. And because people asked last time, I'm going to turn this so hopefully you can read. Okay, look. Here's how, let me see if I can get it.
We were really having issues with our light today.
Here's how you spell it, okay? Biches et Buches. Le Petite Lambswool. All right? And we'll link this in the comments below so you can find it.
And I did my love note in this, and I love it. Yeah. I absolutely love this wool.
So it's really nice. Like I said, it's got a really nice kind of tooth factor to it, but it's not super, super itchy. And then we paired it with a speckle hand dye off the wall. This is one of our new colors of chain that just came in. This is called Duck Egg. So you would need one full skein of the Biches Buches. These are 50-gram skeins, so they come in smaller skeins. You only need about 50 grams, again, of the hand dye, and most of the time they come in 100-gram skeins. So if you have a half skein left over from another project, this would be a great way to use it. Or if you buy a full skein, know that you're going to have leftovers, then to put with something else. And then the pattern calls for you to use Shibui for the lining. That's apple. So that's the Shibui Mohair silk. And you will use this whole skein of Shibui because you hold it double. All right, so this is another combo that I put.
Fun to play with color, especially on the lining of, you know, your...
So what you want to make sure is that your two outside colors have a good amount of contrast between them, right? And then, so that you can see the patterning. And then this is fun, the lining's fun to play with a color pop. Putting a pop up there against something you want against your face. So this is another option. We did use, for our sample, we also have the Biches Buches Silk Mohair. So that is what we used for our sample. If you go that route, you are going to need 2 balls of it because there's just not quite as much yardage on the Biches Buches. But here was another combo that I put together. So the blue, and then this is Socknado.
It definitely pulls out.
And then you see I pulled the gold out to do the lining. So we don't have kits, but this is one of those things that we could really, really help you play around in your stash, go into your stash, look at your leftovers, see if you have 50 grams, and we can always weigh your skeins if you want to bring your ball in. Like, I think I've got this left over and I'm not sure if it's enough. We can always
weigh it.
Weigh
Food scales are great for that,
Yes.
by the way.
Your basic kitchen scale is really an indispensable tool for a knitter to have.
Use it all the time for knitting.
Absolutely. So anyway, so that's what we want to talk to you about. This would be great. Like I said, if you're still looking for a project to join the make-along, you're like, but I'm not up for making a whole sweater or a blanket. This is a great choice. It's really nice and warm. It would make a great gift. Very quick and simple, fun, easy, sit in front of the TV, binging Netflix, knitting.
Yeah. And again, it's free. The pattern's free.
And the pattern's free.
So,
Can't argue with it, but
nah.
Espace Tricot patterns are really, really great.
Yeah.
Very well written, easy to follow. So that's Gateway to Rustic. So that was our Inspire Me for this week.
Yeah. So again, sorry for all of the technical issues. We're going to get that straight. Can't figure out what happened, but we'll get it straight for next week. So we thank you for joining us today. Hopefully this has given you some inspiration for your cozy cow knit, the knit along with us, or the crochet along with us. But hopefully you've been looking at some patterns and gotten some inspiration, and hopefully this is another one.
And I know a couple of Speed Demons have already finished their items. I am going to get that finished object photo thread set up on Ravelry today.
Yeah.
So if you have finished your accessory, or somebody's already finished a sweater, I will get that up and running so that you can put your entries into
amazing.
I know, it's amazing. I was really like,
I know.
I was jaw
Oh my God. So hopefully you'll be able to join us this Sunday at Fine Creek Brewery between 2 and 6. The weather's good. Come on out. We do not have a rain date, but come on out and join us. And we will see you next week again on Inspire Me at 10 o'clock. Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.